Welcome everyone to the journey of a below average golfer. My goal with this channel is to try to become tour pro at some point down the line. I just got done playing baseball for about 20 years. I played 5 years in college and just recently graduated from Northwest Nazarene. 3rd place in the nation. Shout out everyone that was there and through that journey. But now it's time to transition into golf, and right now I have yet to break 100. I've only gone to 2 courses where I've really tried out these clubs. I'll have to give you guys a rundown of these clubs when we have some more time. But for right now, I'm just gonna kind of talk things out with you guys as we go. And right now I'm trying to get a little bit better with my 60. I have a Rapsodo that tracks all of my numbers and a little side profile that'll try to give me some videos from the side. But yeah, for right now, it's been a short journey so far as we've tried to get some things going. And that shot right there is actually one of the shots that's kind of been impossible for me. I've tried to get a 50-yard chip shot to be something that I have down, and right now it is not down. Right now, one of my biggest issues when I'm on the course is trying to hit a 50-yard chip shot when I'm 50 yards away from the green, obviously. So right now, that is one thing that I'm trying to work on consistently, is just getting consistent ball contact. Because without consistent ball contact, I don't think that I'm going to be good at the sport. I got a bit underneath it. But it's nice because with baseball and golf, there's a lot of parallels. And one of the biggest things I think in sports is just mindset and your ability to become good based off of what you tell yourself. And right now I know that I'm a very below average golfer, hence the channel name. And I have a lot of room for improvements, things to work on, things to get better at. And for right now, my short game is the game that is the worst. So everything overheated pretty much. My phone, the DJI, the Rapsodo. So we're gonna try our best here. And back to the mindset stuff. I think that in golf and sports in life, you kind of just gotta work with what you got, right? Right now, outside, 116 degrees. Outside it's just damn hot. Everything's gonna overheat. My phone overheats. This overheats. That overheats. And I'm like 10 swings into this whole thing, trying to figure out how to get my cameras to even work. Where the most important thing now at this point for me is to try to hit the golf ball straight and consistent. So even though all those other variables are coming in, that doesn't affect my swing. And that one I hit pretty far behind it, but the outside influence of noise that gets into people's heads is usually what derails people from getting successful or becoming good at what they need to, because they're distracted. So these could be distracting from my golf range session today, for instance, but it's not going to. I don't want it to, because the most important thing for me, besides having all these cameras work and all this information and stuff like that, to me the most important thing is to get better at golf. Because ultimately I need to first break 100, then break 90, then break 80, then be even handicapper, which I don't even know if that's the golf lingo, and then play tournaments, play good in tournaments, and then be a tour pro. I know that there's a lot more steps to that, obviously, but if I'm gonna have these cameras being a distraction or an excuse, I'm not gonna get anywhere. That one was hit a lot better. Straight, probably 60 yards, which is exactly what I'm trying to do with this club and right now. So when I put all my energy and my focus into that, I can start to succeed a little bit better. When my mind is on these cameras, or my mind is on what data I'm getting back, how far did it go, what was my club speed, what's my launch angle. For me right now, it's just feel. So I don't have my setup right here in front of me. So sorry about the face on videos. We're not gonna have any of those today because my phone's gonna overheat. But it's okay, like I don't need to see the information or the data right now. I can check on it later. And that one was not good. That one went out to the right. Caught it right here on the face. And that one was hit with no launch angle at all. It's all right. So right now, my biggest thing is just consistent contact. When I'm on the course, so I've only played 2 courses with these clubs so far, and I can get myself to about 100 yards and in pretty well within 1 or 2 shots. But then getting myself into the hole, pause, is like the hardest thing ever. From 150, 60, 70 yards out, it usually takes me like 5 to 6 strokes, which is not good because I'll chunk it, I'll blade it, and then I'll 2-putt. So there's 4 right there. Sometimes I'll have more chips than I will putts, which is not good. Like that one would work 100% of the time. I just need to make sure that I can get that consistent, right? I think you guys will have to let me know in the comments what is truly the most important thing about golf. I am starting to think it's just consistent ball contact and probably mindset, because in baseball it was a lot mindset. So when I was playing, it was really important to have a good mindset going into the game, going into my at-bats, going into the playoffs, regular season, preseason, scrimmages, all that sort of stuff. If my mind was off, if I was worried about like grades, school, girls, friendship, parents, going into the game, I didn't perform good. But when I would let my mind be free, I would let my preparation just take over and my confidence take over, then I play good. So for right now, here being out on the course, I'm trying to just let everything go away and swing free. That one was all right. I was trying to hit a little bit further, chunked it, but I have a vision for each shot. So my goal is to try to have a certain shot each time, in my head at least. I'm not too sure what the big dogs do when they go to the ranges, like DeChambeau and Scheffler and all them, because they obviously have a focus. They have a divine goal each time that they go wherever they're going for golf. I would almost guarantee it. It's very consistent at the top. The people at the very top that are successful at sports have a very similar mindset towards each thing that they're doing. So for right now, this shot, I'm going to try to have a little bit more weight on my left foot and just try to hit it 60 yards here. Make good contact with it, go 60 yards. Now I don't know what that's going to come back with on the Rapsodo, but that was pretty much perfect. So that was kind of exactly what I want to do. So that's good. Now the next thing is to hit the next shot, right? Cool, you hit a good shot. That's great. You lined yourself up for better success. But as Tom Brady would say, what's the most important game? The next game. What's the most important shot? The next shot, which is this shot. So now I'm going to try to do the same thing. Try to hit it 60 yards again. That one did not go 60 yards. That one, I hit way behind it and I chunked it and it probably went 35 yards. So then on the course, what I would have to do is I would have to hit another one of these shots, which just wastes shots, wastes strokes, makes it harder to put the ball in the hole, which ultimately makes you lose the game, lose the match. We're not trying to lose here. This is a channel of winners. All right, I'm gonna try to do the same thing, 60 yards. Now that one probably did go 60 yards. I didn't make good contact with it though. That one probably didn't go 60 yards actually, I'm lying. Not that strong, but we'll see. Now I'm gonna try to hit it a little bit further. Try to go like 80 yards, 80 to 90 yards here. This is my 60. And that one got scolded about 110. Nice. And that was about it. That's pretty perfect. All right, but right now we're gonna switch to the pitching wedge. And honestly, this one I've had the most success with getting consistent contact. So I'm just gonna try to do that and then just see how far it goes. I have no idea how far it's gonna go because I don't have the data in front of me, but I'll check it later. Just try to go right over this bin. And perfect. That was actually right over the bin, which is kind of crazy. Spoke that one into existence, fellas. Caught it perfectly on the face, it looks like. So that's cool. I don't know how the swing actually looked, but probably half decent. At least it would work. It's a the shot we like to say will work. See if I can just recreate that. Nope. I caught it decent, just hit around it, I think, which is another problem of mine. I hit around these golf balls fairly often. For my swing specifically, is that I get over the top of it and come around it, because my hands are used to going a little bit more outside of my body than you are for golf. So right now I'm trying to keep my elbow close, hands close, and then still be able to rotate to get the club face square. And that's tough to do consistently. So we'll see what I can do with this one, because the last one I pulled over the top. So this one I'll try to come inside and out and hit it right over the tin can. Yep, that one was much better. Perfect. I think I maybe hit it a little bit too high, but that was fine. See if I can recreate that. Yeah, pretty good. Pulled it a little left. Didn't get much of a divot there, so it went a little bit flatter on the launch angle. But we're on the goal right now to just break 100. We need our little steps to get to our Tour Pro. So I think for me, I need to swing my pitching wedge 1,000 times, and then it'll be good. And that one I sculled a little bit, so got a bit too around that one. Just trying to come right inside this thing, hit it square on the face. Well, I think I hit it square on the face and I hit it straight. I just did not have any launch to that thing. Just try to catch behind the ball a little bit more, just contact point pretty much. Well, I did hit behind it better, but the ball only went about 10 yards, so that's not going to play in the course. Now what you do is you let out a couple F-bombs, and then you try again. So here we go. Now that was pretty good. This one I'm just going to try to hit the ball. Strictly the ball, the ball, the ball. Let the club head do the work, let the swing be trusted. Just try to hit the ball square. Wow. Maybe I should just try that more often. And that was probably my best swing yet of the whole day. So let me know in the comments if you think that one was the best one, but that one was hit really well. I'll just try to hit the ball square again, square on the face. And I rushed it. That one I rushed. I could feel it. That one I was overly confident and rushed it. So a lot of emotions going through this range session already, and I'm only 2 clubs in, so just gotta be aware. Be aware of your brain when you swing. Most important thing, I think. All right, don't rush this one. Good contact. Flush it right over the tin can. Ah, damn it. That actually might go in the tin can. Nope, short of it, obviously, because I hit way behind it. Now's when you start to realize you get a little tired, right? You get a little frustrated. You've hit a couple good shots at the beginning, now you're hitting a couple bad shots towards the end. You want to get one last good shot on before you switch your clubs. I feel like that's pretty relatable. Here we go. I want to get one more good one until I switch to my other irons. All right, focus on the ball, focus on good speed, good inside out. Should be a good one here. Yep. Get going, ball. I mean, I hit it well. Didn't have that crazy sound to it though. All right, guys. Well, that wraps up the first range session that I took you guys along with. I try to have some better rapsodometrics for you guys, but everything overheated. So thank you to all the 3 or 4 people that are probably watching this video. Until next time.